Welcome to the AI for Career Success video overview by Curt Robbins, where we help you get smarter than your competition.
So today's discussion is grounded in an article by James Thomson called AI's Environmental Footprint, Powering Progress Without Burning the Planet. It was published on LinkedIn back on June 27, 2025. And it raises a pretty serious question, As AI technology just explodes in capability, what's the actual environmental price tag? And are we even ready to pay it?
All right, so let's get into it. We all know AI is doing some amazing things, right? It's making everything more efficient, but there's a flip side, a side effect that's not so obvious. We're talking about its carbon footprint, which is growing fast. It's really the hidden cost of all this progress, and it's something we need to start paying attention to right now.
So to really grasp the scale of this, get this statistic from the article. Training just one large language model, just one, can pump out as much CO2 as 5 gasoline-powered cars over their entire lifetimes. Let that sink in. And remember, that's for a single training run. Now imagine that multiplied by the thousands of models being built and used all over the world. The total environmental impact? Well, it's just staggering.
Okay, so the big question is, why? Why does AI use so much energy? What's really driving this huge carbon load? Well, the article breaks it down for us into 3 main areas. So, you've got 3 main culprits here. First up, the data centers. Just picture these massive buildings packed with high-performance computers, and a lot of them are still running on fossil fuels. That's a huge energy draw. Second, there's the training itself. Building these huge foundation models isn't quick. It can take months of non-stop, intensive computing. And then there's the third piece, which is called inference. Now, inference is basically the energy used every single time someone uses the AI. Every question you ask, every image it creates, that all takes power. And when you think about billions of people doing that every day, that energy cost just keeps climbing.
So, that's the problem. But it's not all bad news. Understanding what's going on is the first step, right? And the good news is, the article doesn't just leave us there. It actually lays out a really practical path forward, a set of solutions the industry can use to start chipping away at this environmental cost, and build AI in a much more sustainable way.
So here's the 5-part game plan for a greener AI. First off, just build more efficient models, optimize the architecture. Next, power them with clean energy, lean on green computing. And beyond that, be smart about it. Schedule the really heavy-duty computing jobs for times when renewable energy is plentiful. Number 4 is about transparency. We need clear, mandatory reporting on the carbon impact of these models. And finally, and this one might be the most important, we need to recycle and repurpose models that are already built. Instead of starting from scratch every single time, which has that massive upfront energy cost, we can build on what's already there. It's just a much smarter, more responsible way to innovate.
And this really brings us to the core message of the whole article. Look, AI isn't the villain here. The technology itself is neutral. What really matters is how we choose to build it and use it. The future isn't set in stone. The kind of impact AI will have on our planet comes down to the decisions that developers, companies, and even policymakers are making, right now. Because at the end of the day, making progress with technology and being sustainable, those two things don't have to be in conflict. They can actually go hand in hand. They should go hand in hand. So the question the article leaves us with, and it's a really important one, is this. Are we going to make the conscious choice to design a sustainable future for AI right from the ground up? Thank you for watching. This is where we teach you AI and help you get smarter than your competition. If you want to keep learning with us, please make sure you subscribe to the AI for Career Success YouTube channel. And of course, if you found this helpful, we'd appreciate it if you'd like this explainer, leave a comment with your own thoughts, and share it. It really helps us reach a wider audience of professionals just like you.